Today we're installing a new axle back exhaust system on this 2022 WRX, and we ordered a Nameless axle back exhaust system with 4-inch mufflers and 3.5-inch neochrome tips. Here we go. This is I'm opening it. It comes with license plate and some stickers, and here we go. We got these. Go. There should be 2 of these in here. Alright, so it should come with both of your both sides of the axle back exhaust system, as well as 2 gaskets and 4 screws. Yeah, and so a big part of us installing it, you want to make sure to leave the bubble wrap on to prevent scratches while installing. So we'll remove that bubble wrap once we have installed the system. First thing we did was block the car.
Block the
tire block. Yeah, the front wheel, and because we're gonna jack this up from the back so that you guys can see the exhaust system better while we're installing it. So right here we're jacking the car up at this back rear point. So we jacked up the car from this rear point right here, and then put jacks under the frame. So now we're gonna unbolt the flanges, connecting the mufflers right here, so we can take these off. We don't have to worry about the exhaust or the mufflers falling because they have hooks up above, so we can just take off the bolts, unbolt the system all the way without worrying about that.
We were going to use air tools to disassemble this and assemble it, but we decided that most people that do this for the do-it-yourselfers don't have air tools, so this is why we're using a wrench and a ratchet.
All right, now that we got both the screws off, the muffler's loose, so we're gonna remove these hooks from the bushings up here. And there's 2, so you should have that one, and then this one on this side. So we'll cut back once we've taken down the mufflers. Right, so we use this small tool to put a wedge in between the bushing and the hook, and then we squeeze some WD-40 in between so that we could get the hook off the bushing. Okay. So here you can see the back. Now that we've removed the mufflers, you have the bushings right there and there. You have there where we unbolted the mufflers. Alright, now we'll just repeat with this other side, unbolting the mufflers, and then removing it from the hooks from the bushings up above. We'll cut back when that's removed. Alright, so here we can see the muffler size difference. Here versus here, as well as the exhaust tip difference. Having the bigger exhaust tips versus the stock. 13.5-inch versus our 6 inch. There you go, 6. So now we're gonna hook the muffler in, and then we'll bolt it after we hook it in. So here we're going to use WD-40 to get the new hooks in to the bushings. So just add some right in here. And then we'll hook it up.
Watch it, it's gonna drip on you.
We got the hook on.
Oh, that's it.
So now we've got that hooked on.
Okay.
We got
That's
the
it.
other one hooked on.
That's it.
And now we'll bolt the system using the bushing and the bolts that Nameless provided. Alright, so we put a gasket on the flange. See that right in there in between, and we put the bolts on, and now we're gonna tighten them up. Alright, so now we have the new mufflers put in, and now we're just gonna repeat the same process on the other side. So now we got both sides put in. Ready to take it for a spin.